The internet moves so fast that if you fall asleep, you're gone.
What are the things that people think versus the reality?
Yeah. First, everybody thinks it's the easiest job ever and that it's really glamorous. People have this idea of me like being on vacation 24/7, but it's because they see the final result. That's the only thing they focus. They focus in the place where someone is already famous or popular and working with brands, but they don't see all the work that you have to go through to get there. And right now there's so much competition that it's even harder.
Yes.
So yeah, first, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Number two, it requires a lot of time. For me, one of the hardest things about my job is that I never see my family. And yes, I love traveling and I'm very committed to my work, but I have missed so many amazing moments. Like I'm really close to my family. So being in a baptism or my grandma's 80th birthday, there are things that are really, really important for the way I was raised. But yeah, like I can be there because I need to make my job my priority.
Yeah.
And then other thing is that people believe that things are really instantaneous. Instantaneous, that's the word?
Yep.
They believe that if they get something viral, if they do something really cool, they will be famous and they will be okay.
Yeah.
But actually, it takes time to build this solid base. Yeah. It's not about being the flavor of the month because you can have like your peak of fame and then everybody forgets about you the day after. So you need to be very consistent with your work.
Wait, are you telling me that when Marc Harrison went viral on TikTok about the flat Earth thing, that's not going to pay him millions of dollars on being TikTok famous?
Probably not. Sorry, Marc.
He could try. It's so funny. It's funny because you can go viral for the wrong thing, and I say wrong because that's not his brand. His brand is not making jokes about flat Earth. But you can go viral for that wrong brand, and then we talked about it on the podcast. He's like, now I'm pigeonholed. Now, on TikTok, I can almost not talk about anything else, or else it won't do as well. You know what I mean? So he's like trying to, let people know the real content that he creates, or the actual talent that he has in terms of videography and photography. But
it's very easy to fall in that trap. Once you do something that works, yes, you keep doing it and keeps getting you followers, but do you really want to be known because of that?
Have you ever felt like you've been in that trap?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can imagine.
Like I did the TikTok videos on YouTube, like trying TikTok hacks, and they were doing really good, but I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm almost 31 years old and I'm doing these things for kids. And my nephews that are 4 or 5 years old will watch my videos. So I thought, okay, I'm doing something wrong. Like this is not the content that I want to do. And I switched it and I have less views, but I don't care because I'm doing something I love. And I know that the people that are watching my videos are learning something and feeling better about themselves.
Well, I can imagine over 8 years, you've also had to do or created content that you feel, I don't want to say less than proud of, but that you were doing because you knew that it would also get a response or get like, you're obviously like, look, first of all, I'm just going to quickly show the thumbnails because there's an art, not only to the titling, but also to the thumbnails and all the different things that go on. I mean, this is art from my perspective. This is like really
It's a lot of planning.
It's a lot of planning. It's a lot of thought. It's a lot of research. It's like, hey, who has the #1 video in here? And what did they say? And what are the search terms? What are the tags? There's like layers and layers and layers and layers of art in this.
Yes. Also, it goes a lot with trends because a long time ago, it was
what was on
really
the
eye-catching, to put like different outfits in one thumbnail, then just to put something very cartoonish, then put like neon text. So the internet moves so fast that if you fall asleep, you're gone. You really need to be updated.
I agree. It's a full-time job.
Yeah.
It's not only a full-time job being the creator, but then you also have to be, like you said, a consumer. You have to notice the trend. Like, oh, wait a second, PewDiePie and all these David Dobrik's they're putting these like thumbnails with big expressions on their face, and that's going really well. And they have, and then you have like the Mr. Beasts of the world where like, okay, we're giving away money and everything's about a giveaway and everything's about being more Logan Paul or Jake Paul like, where everything's just insane, right? Like whatever's the craziest thing that we can do, that's what we're gonna do.